It's just such a great feeling to do the work, to identify a great business that's really poised to experience great growth ahead.
The goal of capital allocation is to get a lot of capital behind your very best ideas. Those ideas where you really like the risk-adjusted return over a multi-year period of time.
With this, this was October of 2020.
When we find an investment that meets those criteria of having a franchise, an accelerating profit cycle, a longer than expected duration profit cycle at an understandable valuation, one of the hallmarks of our team is how we allocate that capital. There's two reasons for that. One, it's a returns focused, and two, it's a risk control.
Garden, crop, and harvest is nothing other than how do you conviction weight an individual stock through its life cycle or through that investment campaign within your portfolio, and how do you manage that risk?
I think that's part art, part science.
Our garden investment ideas are those where we're taking some timing risk on when that profit cycle is actually going to start playing out.
And our main job at that point is to keep learning, keep adding layers to our research, and monitoring for clear evidence that our thesis is taking hold and being proven correct.
As the thesis for that investment campaign starts to play out in a positive way according to our thesis, we're going to allocate more capital to that. We're going to put it into our crop.
So a crop position is a larger position by virtue of the fact it's been in the garden. I know I'm more confident in the quality of the franchise, the direction of the business, and therefore we can apply a lot more capital.
As the thesis matures, then a company will graduate to harvest.
What we're watching to begin a harvest is either change in the metrics, meaning growth has begun to stall, new product cycle has reached maturity, or some element of thesis creep, we call it, which is where the investment thesis is beginning to hinge on things that we were not originally hinged upon.
It's that methodical, intellectual honesty in checking the thesis and the profit cycle drivers as they materialize and making sure that things stay on track.
We know not all of our investment ideas are going to be successful. We're going to make mistakes. We have a capital allocation framework that is designed to help us be bigger when we're right than when we're wrong.